Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the last episode, we were here at the Black Mage Village and figured out that Vivi's gonna die eventually. Like all of us. That his death is gonna come a little bit sooner. Probably, maybe, I don't know. He's still different from all the other, Black Mages, so I feel like it's entirely possible that something's gonna happen to, be like, no, actually, he's kinda different. Before I leave here, I just want to, look at this place again and see, is there anything I can, really do with some of this stuff? If I get a second mithril dagger, I can really up his attack. Is he already using a mithril dagger? No, he's using Exploda. Is there, a regular store here? Can I buy another mithril dagger? Doesn't seem that way. I'll myself off on potions, at least. Alright, I think I'll probably just not worry about it too much. Yeah, in theory, I could, do better by, going back and forth between places. But I'm lazy. So, this is the best you're gonna get. So, also, I went into my ability section between episodes. I say between episodes, but it was really just the start of this session, because... Ooh! I found a thing I can attack with. Well, does a Galadius do? Okay, so I found... Alright. Buy another survival vest. Why is this so expensive? It lowers everybody's... It lowers everybody's things. You know what? Fuck it, I'm curious. I'm buying one. I think I'm at the point where it'll probably be helpful to have one of these in the waiting wings. You could use a new weapon, because it's been a while. And you, I need a thing for... thing. Okay. So this is good, this is useful, this is important. I'm glad I kept going into random houses. Alright, hello. Rune Tooth. Anything else I should, think about making? Kashusha. I've already got one of these. Gold Choker. I got a barrette. Already got one of you. I get a bone wrist. I could get a Medane's ring. And then if I have an anklet, I can make this. For all of my money. I have a Lamia's tiara, don't I? Yes. So if... what does it do? It's... fairly useful in a general sense, but it's about the same as Mage's Hat. Otherwise, it's worse than Mage's Hat, but like, if something goes wrong with Lamia's tiara, I can still use a Mage's Hat. So, let's try synthesizing that while I'm here. The extension. It raises thunder elemental attack. Can only be worn by women, which Kina doesn't count for, apparently. Non-binary erasure. Very expensive, so I hope this is worth it. Alright, now let's equip some of these things. Yeah, it is just a flat-out better weapon for you. Lovely. Okay. I like where Zidane's at right now. Oh. Lower evasion, but higher most everything else. And it still keeps me with my special level up power, so I'll take it. Why have I not gotten you off of the Adamant Vest? You've just got, like, flat out a lot of better equipment here, huh? Sorry that the beginning of this episode is just like the equipment episode, but like, feels important. What is ability up? I don't know, but it's 0 of 60. Seems pretty good. We got a better rod now. Vivi, what can you get? Because if I give you the magic armlet, that increases your magic just flat out. And I think that is worth it. If I give you the magician cloak, that seems also worth it. Magician cloak and magician shoes. You can also learn the level up power. Which I kind of like this. It might be, I feel like that's worth lowering magic. Because if two characters... That might even stack, for all I know, if two characters have, like, level up power. You know? That might even stack. And Kina... I'll give you survival vest. Vivek. What does body temp do? Prevents freeze and heat. Alright, so I need to gain 7. So I'll do that. I also don't need that because I don't have a status right now, so I'll put Auto Potion back on, I guess. Yeah, so I think I'm getting the way all of this works. Where, like, if you learn an ability through here, you keep it if it's an A ability. One of the things that you get for use, essentially. And if it's an S ability and equip here, then you... I don't really know what the point of getting it to star setup is, but it seems like these ones will only show up if you have the equipment for it. So, yes. Anyways, with all that having been worked out and attuned for, I'm gonna do a quick savesies. And with the save having been completed, I think we are headed back to other place. Oh, I just spawned here. Okay, I was expecting to spawn to be in like the Lost Woods type area. Alright. That was a while without any random encounters, huh? Alright. Now, I was expecting to be like, oh, I'm just gonna cut back to when I get there, because all I'm doing is walking over there. But because I spent so long in this game, in this episode already, just like doing what I was doing. Having at least one encounter, even if it's dead in one hit, is still, like, some sort of, like, engagement, you know? Also, level up, yay! I am kind of seeing, like, the advantage of, like, grinding, in a sense. Once you get to, like, an area where there's, like, it's populated with enough creatures, there's, like, to me, an interesting element of, oh, yes. You can get a bunch of experience, and, like, it gets you all this money as well. Like, it's genuinely helpful. I understand, like, if this is what, like, a lot of classical RPGs are like, I totally understand, like, the vibe of, like, where grinding is super beneficial and where it kind of comes from. Because, again, this is, like, my first, like, major, like, RPG experience. Other than Earthbound, like, this is the first, like, quote-unquote proper JRPG, I guess. Obviously, like, proper is, like, I mean, I said quote-unquote literally, but, like, there's a sense of, like, I understand now. I'm, like, it's fun. I'm enjoying it all. Yep. All that happening, and it's like, yep. All that before I can get into a heal. But yeah, like, for my first, like, real... I keep saying that as if, like, I'm legitimizing other RPGs that I've experienced. So, like, I'm not trying to do that, but you understand, like, the difference between Pokemon and Paper Mario and stuff, and something like this, right? It feels clear to me. Alright. Give in a good heal. This will probably kill this guy. No. Now he's dead. Okay, we're almost back to the place where we're trying to go. I was pressing the A button! No! The prompt showed up! This is so rude. Alright, well, one more of these guys. If Zidane gets to go, he'll murder it. Hino will go. And now Zidane will go. And kill it. It's really funny how Zidane has now just... Zidane used to be kind of like, he felt less important compared to some of the other characters, because, like, he could steal, sure, but, like, the fighter was Steiner, and then we had Dagger as healer and Vivi as magic user. So Zidane was just kind of like, I'm not entirely sure why you're here, but you sure are here. And then when we lost Steiner and Dagger and got Kina and Freya became, like, the powerhouse, and Kina... Well, Kina had healing powers once I eventually got them. Otherwise, Kina was just kind of another character who exists. But now we've lost Steiner and Freya, so we don't have those powerhouses anymore, so Zidane just kind of became one, which is a really... I like that progression. It's fun. Alright, the door... It's guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. Twin dwarfies block way out from shop on right side. No can get through. Let's just try to go as far as we can. This is as far as you'll go! Kate's playing 3D All-Stars. Place your bets now on which game. I bet it'll be... I'm gonna bet 64. Hi. I want to get through here. Never! Only those who receive the ceremony can pass. What the heck is the ceremony? Where's His Holiness? Well, that's a whole lot of use. You also would not let us through, right? So nobody knows where this holiness is. Are you holy? No. So, I'm gonna guess that I might need to see those gossiping dwarves. Well, I've learned I can go up here. This is where we first learn about sanctuary stuff. They were talking about water, right? Fountain in the south. Could that be where the holiness guy is? I don't know. They don't have anything new for us. So, Are you holy? Hey, mister, are you the holy guy? Aye, okay. So you're holy. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, priest has much to worry about. Yeah, we want to get past this village. Tradition states that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. What is that ceremony about? Well, after man and woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on a holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So, basically it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right? I don't understand your words, but I think you understand. If we go to the sanctuary, if we undergo that ceremony, right? This is probably going to be Dagger and Zidane getting Joke married for the sake of the plot and progression. But I really hope we get to have the option of who we get to marry in this scenario. Oh, hey, Dagger. So yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched. But no, there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? You want to get joined, eh? Ceremony's only for dwarves. Well, we have a few young folk nowadays. We're down to 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. What's the harm? Now we can have our 100th ceremony. Dagger, what's going on? Spirits of the mountain. Spirits of the wood. How do I get into this? Darn it, I really wanted to marry her and Vivi. That would have been cute and funny. Oh well. The shipping continues. Gotta do the ceremony to get past the village, and only a guy and girl can have the ceremony. Now hold on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Well, come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say no way. In sickness and in health. We're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. Could it be that she likes me? Or maybe she likes me? Ugh. Ah man, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me? I'm such a fuck off today. God damn it. Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Playing hard to get, eh? Happy fit. Now you need to announce your join into the twins at the other gate. There's more? We have to follow tradition. Oh well. Time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. Zidane, what are we supposed to do? Guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you can't just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Why don't you guys get married too? What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage. Active time event. Nuptial joy. They're actually going through with it. Okay. The wisdom of all the path. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. So happy. Me too. Thief! Hi guys, we're the newlyweds. Rally ho. Will you let us through now? Of course. Safe journey to both of you. Let's be off, my darling. Thief! Huh? Mog, hurry! Well, I wasn't right about the episode number, but that definitely looks like a unique enough character. Some random girl in a place of dwarves with a Moogle pet? That just screams protagonist energy right there. Hi guys. You had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me. Alright. I was gonna say, where the hell did those two come from? Okay. So now we're a couple of couples going on a double date. If this game ever gets like a Final Fantasy VII-esque remake, I do hope that like you can rearrange those characters in the marriage and like arrange them in any groups of two that you want to. That would be fun and cool and progressive, and I like it. And I also don't want it to feel like the two non-human characters are forcibly paired off. Because honestly, I think that's the part that kind of gets me the most, is that, like, Zidane and Dagger, I understand that that's kind of the ship that's been building the entire game, but I feel like there is just, like, this weirdness of, like, Vivi and Kina are the two who are left, and, like, oh, now they have to get paired up together. Haha, they're the non-humans, and Kina's weird, and it rubs me just enough the wrong way that, like, I don't know. Anyways, is there anything I can give these guys? What does ability up do? Characters learn abilities faster. Gotcha. That'll help, I think, because then I can also even... Ooh, nice. Then I can just also flat out get the better weapon on Vivi soon, because then he'll learn Blizzara faster, and then I can take the Blizzard Rod off of him. I feel like that's probably better. Maybe? I don't know. I remember hearing bad things about the heat status, where you just spontaneously combust and explode and die. Or something like that. So maybe I want to be able to prevent that. Alright. Let's progress further. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into just a silly scene. But I don't know. I want Zidane and Vivi to get married. They deserve it. Mountain Path. Kupopo. Hurry, Mog, before we get caught. Yeah, she doesn't even have a name yet. There's no way this is not a new party member. What's wrong, Mog? Kupo! Wait, don't leave me here. Stuck on a branch, betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh? Ah, help! Don't eat me, I won't taste good. It's true, I taste awful. You heard her, Kina. I see, too bad. But Moogle that ran away is a very strange color. I go find and eat it. No, don't! Ah! Gotcha. Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah. You're not hurt? Told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue. But you don't look any older than me. Are you kidding? I do have a name, you know. It's Aiko. Okay. Age 6. Sure. You're a regular old 6-year-old. Sure, that makes... Okay. Alright. Horned human. Wait, those are horns on your head, not a bow? Why are they so flat, then? Well, the name's Aiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduce yourself first. You got a problem? I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah, what about you? Me, I'm Zidane. Zidane, alright. So, Miss Aiko, why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. Ha, you sound just like Kina. Hey, did they really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no. They're gonna eat Mog! I don't think Kina would eat a Moogle. You live nearby, Aiko? Yeah, beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home. Why don't we take her home? Yes, yes, anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I want to be your friend too. Alright, then let's go to our new friend's house. Okay, bye, Kina. You're just not here now. So, what the hell is Aiko about? You got a whole bunch of things. You have a Golem's flute. Hira and life. So you're a healer? Maybe? I don't know. I can give you a mithril armlet. I can give you a Magus hat. And give you... Spare Adamant Vest. Sapphire. Fenrir? Restores HP. That sounds useful, but everything else I have gives better stats. So, alright. Auto regen. Automatically cast regen in battle. Okay. And that's the only thing. Okay. Sure. So they're magical, I guess? They got the exact same amount of HP as Vivi. Huh. Okay, so bye, Kina. Wait, I wanted to... Okay. I was holding up. At no point was I going right, but the... I wanna go over this way so I can get this treasure chest. Tent! Red stone is set on stone. Take it out. Okay. Don't know what that's for, but I sure have it now. Man, trying to figure out what I can interact with sometimes and, like... It can be a little annoying. Okay. Well, hello, you two. I don't know what a magic tag is, but I'll take it. I wonder if I'm, like, doing some sort of, like, side quest related thing with that. Where I just keep buying his stuff and he keeps showing up. I don't know. It's entirely possible. Now, like, I don't have the money for it, right now, at least. It's funny that I keep getting all these tents, but I haven't used any of them yet. Because I've been so willing to use other resources first. So I've kind of just been hoarding tents. Okay, so we're getting stones to put here, for the time being, it seems. And that still just activates that, okay. Alright. I'm gonna guess there's 3 stones. These kinds of things usually come in 3s. What's that? Oh. Oh, it's this thing that was also from, like, the intro cutscene doodly thing. Like, the very beginning opening, like, cinematic. Okay. Neato! We'll finally figure out what it is. Is that the sanctuary? It's interesting how, like, they go from... These areas go from, like, pre-rendered background 2D images that you're walking on to suddenly it, like, transitions to into, like, oh, actually, it was 3D the whole time, and you can... And now we, like, move the camera around and see it from new perspectives. And, like, that's kind of a neat touch, honestly. For the time of the game's release, like, I'm sure it felt seamless. Oh. Boss encounter. Against what? I thought the thing on his stomach was his face for a second. Okay. Hilgigagas. Wasn't really paying attention to that. Aiko has summon abilities as well. Let's see how much attacking does for them. You punched me! Full 4. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage that did. But Vivi's doing a lot of good damage, and that's the important part. Knock down. Who are you knocking down? Okay. Aiko right now. That did a lot. Alright. Aiko. Guarded against that. Here, everybody. Hopefully that goes off before another major attack. Hip hop. You missed. Excellent. Alright. Nice, convenient heal for everybody. Jiraga? How much is that going to heal you for? Okay, about less than 2 attacks. Annoying, but... manageable. What else can you do? Nothing. God damn it, Dagger! Like, right now I have 2 healers. So your only real uniqueness is, like... yeah, Aiko doesn't really do that much. They're kind of not great, frankly. I'm just gonna move on and ignore them. Vivi, you can attack now. Up, and we're done. Okay. The vibe I kind of get from her is that she feels like she's going to be a healer bard type of character. But they both have summons, so I don't know what to make of that. Anyways, that big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away. But you're a pretty good fighter, Aiko. No, she isn't. That's not the way to my house, that's the way to the Ifa tree. This way to my place. I was only looking at the mountains. The Ifa tree? I thought it was called the Sanctuary. Huh? That's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Ifa tree. The Ifa tree! Yes. Ifa, Ifa, Ifa. Alright, we received a national park. Oh, I'm down here. I thought a cutscene started. I didn't know where I was. If only I had a convenient little arrow telling me where I was on the screen. Alright. We got 3 stones now. One's in place in the other place. Place. But I could also see there being 4 now, with there being a potential blue stone. We got yellow, red, and green. So I could see there being blue, you know? Oh. Am I going to this thing? Okay. I wasn't expecting an overworld transition. Zidane! This is my home! Medane Seri, the village of summoners. The village of the summoners? You live here? It's a pile of rubble. Dagger. What happened here? This place is in ruins. Village of the Lost Summoners. Kubo, Kubo, Kubo! Mocha, Moko, Chimomo. Kubo, Kubo! Momatos, Morizon. Where's Mog? No, Mog got eaten. Mog! There he is. Up, Kubo, Kubo. No, I'm not mad. But don't ever leave me behind again. Okay. Get to work, you guys. Kupo, yes ma'am. Ah, you stay here with me. Okay, come on. Did that Moogle go inside your dress? Yep, Mago, he stays with me. Okay, she wants to know more. For instance, the Eidolon. Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going? No, what I want to know is, where's the caveman? I never met anyone like you before. Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed. Oh, it's nothing. You have a fever? Ah! You're fine, eh? You jealous? Why would I be jealous? Are you and Dagger really just friends? Seems like you guys are something more. Well, yeah, we're more than friends. So, what are you guys? We're a team. A team? Yeah, and there's no I in it. Vivi's also a part of the team. Where did he go? It's sort of like me and the Moogles? Something like that. Yes, Zidane, you are Dagger's pet. Thanks, Mocha, I'll be right there. Gonna start cooking. You have to come to eat at my place later, okay? There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation. Okay. I'll call you when the food's ready. Don't go too far. Active time event. Vivi's feelings. What does Vivi feel? Mr. 288 told me I understand what it means to live and to die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and to die. Where do we come from? And where do we go? Do we go back there when we die? That's what it means to live. I wonder where I came from. Where I will end up when I die. Why am I shaking? What is it that I'm feeling? I believe that's what we in the business like to call an existential crisis. Libra! Okay, what the hell is that? I can find out what the magic tag does. You're a zombie. Useful. Libra was a perverse fellow. He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Okay. Opposite direction of the sun. Is that gonna be like, is there gonna be like a maze at some point and we need to like know to walk in the other direction of the sun in order to progress? Like, I'm thinking like Ocarina of Time, Desert Colossus, like going along a map and like you don't know the route, but like there's a secret hint that will tell you it, but instead of Lens of Truth, it's just walking in this particular direction. I don't know. I'm making complete wild speculation based on a completely different game and tropes. Either way, I think this is a good stopping point for now. Been about 45 plus minutes. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, I have no idea. Things. See you then!